I swear the government is watching us from Snapchat. I'm not even joking.
What should we do now? I don't know. Let's see what's going on.
No, Snapchat locations.
Sam's nearby.
Another way to get caught sneaking out.
Oh, it's a Snapchat map. That's so creepy. I don't like it.
It's a cool idea, but no, bro.
Sam's nearby.
Just go like that.
This has so much benefit to like businesses.
That's cool.
This is scary though. This is actually scary.
This is really invasive.
Looks like everyone's at a show.
See, that's what I wouldn't like. What if they were all at a show and you weren't there? It's like TFTI.
When all your friends go to a party and they don't invite you.
First thought, it's sus. It's really sketchy. I'm kind of pressed. I don't like this.
They're trying to advertise it so like, look how cute, but it's like, it's scary. I don't want people to know where I'm at. I'm 100% on ghost mode.
Introducing Snap Map.
I don't agree with this at all. This is such a huge invasion of privacy.
My dad's a cop, and let me tell you, this is not a good idea.
They're just trying to hype it up so much, but like, I've seen this stuff on Twitter. People are not liking it.
So this was the new Snapchat function Snap Map, and since it was announced, there's been a lot of discussion online, so we're gonna show you some memes and posts that have been going around about it now.
Yes, I love good memes. Give them to me.
I literally just watched my man's pushed up on somebody's bitch. I've seen this one.
Damn. Oh.
Oh my god! You can actually see the like progression of the car moving to pick up this random girl. Oh.
See if that just means you can't trust your man. You gotta turn on ghost mode like me. Gotta be sneaky, guys.
It's dangerous, but hey, if you're not doing shady stuff, like, it's not that dangerous, so just don't be shady.
I swear the government is watching us from Snapchat. I'm not even joking.
This new Snapchat update is crazy. Oh my god. Yes, Tupac and Biggie, they're all in Cuba.
Guys, he's still out there. We found him. Snap Map is the reveal of everybody there.
The new Snapchat update is already ruining lives. Snapchat glitched and it's telling me my best friend and my boyfriend are at his house. Yikes!
It's a glitch, huh?
That is not a glitch. Your girl, your man is cheating on you and your best friend's a thought.
That's kind of like such an invasion of privacy on the low key.
You know, they could be just waiting on you. Or a surprise party. I just thought about that. What if they had a surprise party for somebody and then it just completely got ruined?
The new Snapchat is gonna make a lot of people para. I'm only at work, boys. Can't we get away from my sister? Pump her, shag her. Oh my god!
This is where I say it's a little dangerous and scary.
That is really creepy because it doesn't actually show how far they are. So it's like, you never know if he's probably just creeping at her from the bushes or like, is he actually just near her? Like, that's creepy.
Snap Map causing trouble. Snapchat be ruining friendships.
Bitch, I saw y'all all together from the map on Snapchat and nobody f***ing invited me. All y'all.
That is literally me when my friends do not invite me places.
Even if you do it like on accident, like sometimes it's like you know that friend is not gonna be able to go out that day, so you just don't even bother giving the invite. But it's like, bro, no, that's your homie. Like you gotta invite him either way, you know?
I've like low-key done that a little bit where it's like, hey, do you wanna hang out? And like we don't really invite our other friends. And so soon we're gonna start getting text messages like this, like, oh, you're hanging out with so-and-so, why didn't you invite me? I was free today.
Sometimes, you know, you wanna limit who's with you, and now you can't hide it. I didn't even think about this. Oh man. All right. I gotta go on my Snapchat real quick.
When you see your friends doing something fun, but they didn't invite you. Yep, even your Bitmoji knows your mood.
Look at her. She's like, bitch. Her face.
The face is staring down at them like, why y'all didn't invite me? Like, I see y'all. Y'all act like I can't see. This is me.
Just go walk over. She's like two blocks over. Like, say what's up.
I don't need this kind of reality in my life. Like, honestly, I'd just rather keep a blind eye to everything. Like, oh no, nobody's hanging out without me. It's fine.
This is what you gotta do to not be this person. You just never go out. So it's like you never get not invited.
Y'all are scared of getting caught lying and getting kidnapped, but this is why I'm scared of the new update. Damn, miss, you never leave home? Yeah. Yeah.
I can relate so much, honestly.
Hell no, you should be proud you never leave home. What the heck? What's wrong with being home all day? That's me, bro. That's all good.
People are gonna know how sad and lonely I am because my like Snapchat Bitmoji is just gonna stay at home constantly.
All right, now I want the map thing. Just so I could be a dick to my friends like that.
It's just too much information. Like, people don't need to know that about me. I don't want them to see my location 24/7.
I hate this Snapchat update. It's making me like paranoid.
I don't even know how I feel about the actual Snap Map, but the memes are really great.
People are joking, but it is pretty serious. It's a serious thing.
So Snap Map is an opt-in function that allows you to share your exact location with your friends on a map if you so choose. But as evidenced by the response, it has been controversial. Why do you think that people are so wary of this function?
Because people can like find you and like see what you're doing with your life. It's just weird to suddenly have the choice to see where your friends are at all times.
It's like a stalker app. It's like dangerous for people because, you know, there's always like those weirdos that like add you on Snapchat or you have back on Snapchat on accident.
You don't always know exactly who's following you on Snapchat depending on how your like privacy settings are. So it's honestly just like anyone can find you at any time of day, and especially since it moves with you, like it's pretty much live right then and there. That's scary. I don't think this is me being paranoid. I think this is honestly like this could turn into something really bad.
I don't think it's that big of a deal because it's not like they're forcing you to share your location with everybody. If you have an iPhone, which most people do, you can already share your location with people. If you don't want people to know where you are, it's not that hard to not let them know where you are.
With Snap Map, you have it where it's with your friends. So that's a good thing about it, but at the same time, it does start a lot of trust issues, and people start to get, you know, suspicious about where another person is.
When you're on social media, there's no expectance of privacy. Say you're a musician or you're a creator, and you want like 2 people know your location. I feel like that's really beneficial. Or like if you're a business, right? And I think those positives that come out of this are much more valuable than the slight possibility of someone using it for some sort of negative reason, say like to stalk someone.
So when it comes to security and technology and social media, how much do you find yourself thinking about it?
I always honestly think about it. There's fans and stuff who follow me on social media. I have always been a little like just careful with like making sure that like nobody knows what high school I went to or like what college I'm at.
I typically never mention my high school because maybe I might just be a little scared, but I don't want to be attacked or I don't want people knowing my high school.
I don't know if I've ever actually tagged the location because I don't like people to know where I am. I'm not scared of people like finding me, but like I think that it's none of your business.
Since we grew up with it, we kind of become like desensitized to it. So it's like when you talk to someone that's older about it, and if like they were like to find that out, they'd probably freak like the heck out. But for us, it's just like we're kind of just used to it now.
It's bad because I never second thought it as to be like, whoa, this is not cool. It's crazy, but I should have. But it's just because this day and age, my generation is kind of just like, oh, it got a wild update, and that's it. No one thinks much of it.
I just don't think about it, because I know I'm a safe kid. I'm very aware about my surroundings, so I know if something's up. I'm always with a friend, or at least in a group of 2 or more.
I haven't really been thinking about it until recently, but social media isn't really private in general. It's a fair game. I don't think Snapchat should be necessarily called out for it.
To me, it's like, whatever. Big brands, they've always been looking at whatever we've been looking up, what we're into and stuff, and like they've just always been in our things that we think are private. And so it's like, I mean, it hasn't affected me yet, so I don't think I should really care that much.
So finally, do you think you'll use this function?
Hell no. It's already off.
No, not at all.
Yes, I will be using it, but only with a selective amount of friends.
I do use it with like 5 friends, but I probably won't share with everyone.
Nope, absolutely not. Like nothing, my mind has not changed about Snap Map.
I don't think so. I'm not gonna use maps. That's scary. I'm not agreeing to people on Snapchat knowing my location.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, I have. Not to watch people, but just to look at myself. Or like just to be like, oh, I'm moving. Like when I was in the car on the way here, I was like, oh, my car. It's moving.
I kind of want to try it a little bit because I'm just curious to see like who's in my area, who's close to me, who's not. I think it's a great idea overall.
I won't personally be using Snapchat Maps to post my location since I'm on ghost mode, but I will be using it to stalk people. It's horrible. I think they should delete the feature so that nobody can stalk anyone. But why not use it if you can?
Thanks for watching another episode of Teens React.
If you want to watch more Teens React, get on the map and subscribe.
Bye!
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Hey guys, Ethan here from FBE. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Teens React. And hey, FBE is on Snapchat. You can find our username in the description and come hang out with us there. See you guys.